We are at the season finale of Tokyo Ghoul 3, episode 12. I know last episode I said that was a very gory episode. This one was a very dark turning point episode. You can see the amount of people's personalities change from the first beginning of this season to the very end of this season. See how people just flip the coin. Like how friends Ure from this selfish, self-absorbed guy who went from promotions to this guy who's now feeling for his comrade's death. You have Heize from being this guy who's all about family and wanting to protect those around him to this heartless guy who only cares about doing what he needs to get done. You have Shu, who was totally obsessed with Kaneki and making everyone else suffer because of it, to a guy who now knows he has to survive for the sake of everybody else. You have so many coin flips in this season that it has its upsides. I'm not saying it's a perfect adaptation, and that's the thing about adaptations. They're not meant to be perfect. They're meant to just adapt for the convenience of other viewers. Because in the end of the day, if they could perfectly adapt Tokyo Ghoul 3, they would need more than 12 episodes. Just for the first part alone. And a lot more happens. A lot more things progress. But unfortunately, they don't have that kind of time. All they have is max for 24 episodes. Part 1 and Part 2. And Part 2's already been confirmed along the way. Including with a PlayStation game as well. But I'm not going to get into that right here. We're here to talk about the season finale. So where should I begin? With Kaneki, Heize. He has so many split personalities and so messed up. The question is where did it all begin? For most viewers, most of us believe that Kaneki's messed up life began during the beginning of the show or beginning of the book. However, that is not the case according to this episode. Kaneki has been suffering since he was a child. Apparently, his vision of how he saw his mother as this kind, gentle woman was all a lie. Something to keep him coped, something to keep him going through the day. But turns out that was not the truth. Kaneki's mother was very abusive apparently to him. And he had that apart. So Kaneki's disorders going way back since he was a child. So that's pretty messed up. And he always wanted to be there for somebody, to feel useful to someone. And if he can't, he just wants to go out with a bang. However, in this episode, after having another intervention with himself, he changed. His hair is now fully like bloody black kind of hair-like thing. And now he was fighting Eto, the owl. And I have to say, this was very... Wow. This is like... Eto always there. She knows she's up to something. We all know she's up to something. She can't be just there to see she's just killing time or she's bored. Clearly, she's preparing Kaneki for something now. I don't know if he's still going by Kaneki, because in this episode he says, time for you to go back, it's time for you to go to sleep, Heize. So is someone new? Is it Kaneki? We're not completely sure. But then again, even Kaneki, the white-haired Kaneki, wasn't this heartless compared to this new one. So it might be a new personality, because we don't know how many personalities Kaneki has in that little brain of his. And because of that, he was able to really take down Eto. Then again, Eto shows a little reveal how she loves Kaneki. This scene reminds me a lot from Medusa and Stein from Soul Eater, where they were fighting each other and he sliced her in half and she confessed her love to her because they were kind of in the same boat. It felt like they caught reference from that show, from Soul Eater a little. Probably not, I could be wrong. But it reminded me a lot of it because, Kaneki sliced Eto in half. Eto came out and licked his eyeball and said, I love you. We're pretty much the same. And it just reminded me of that scene from Soul Eater a lot. But who knows? So yeah, after that, he's missing an arm, but he's eating what's remaining of Eto's left behind, Kagane. And I have to say, a lot of bodies remain in this extermination. both on Ghouls and Dove's side. Like, my god, the bodies were everywhere. Goddamn. And of course, Kaneki, I don't know this, but I think in a way Kaneki knew what he was doing with Shu. Did he really know he was going to kill Shu, or he knew he was trying to save him? I don't know. I feel like he dropped him because he knew someone would save him. I don't know. I just feel like if he got his memories back from who Shu is, I don't think he would try to kill Shu. I feel like more as if he's being told, but yeah, he's doing it to cover up. He has this new resolve now. And of course, Connie came in, which turns out her real name is Karen, and to save him, and she's gone. She's dead. She was able to, however, to gather a bit of happiness towards the end before she died. So it's very good she was able to get that closure, because we don't want no wandering spirits running around us, if you ask me. So she was, however, saved by Toko and friends, and apparently his father is alive too, which is very interesting. Like, oh well, I wonder how he survived, because I thought the investigators were crowding his house. I guess not. Now finally go on with Shirazu and group. Shirazu as another guy who also has been a good character development. From the beginning, he was more of a hot-headed, not to think about things that much kind of guy. But as we slowly saw him evolve from the auction investigation to even this one now, he's changed a lot as a person. He now thinks about the things he's doing, his goals, and the things he wishes to achieve, especially when it comes to helping his sister. So when he's fighting that Ghoul, he was able to help, thanks to help of Ure, they were able to successfully take it down. However, he dies in the end, and it was a very sad death, We get tormented deaths in Tokyo Ghoul, but we usually don't get really sad deaths. I think the first time I actually felt sad when I see someone die in Tokyo Ghoul. But sometimes I feel horrified or I like, that's what you get. But this time around, no. It was more of a, well, man, it sucks that you're gone. Like, who's gonna look after her sister and stuff now, man? Ure also had a big change from being that selfish asshole to a guy who cares deeply for his comrades, knowing the thing that he saw. Especially when the one that had Masters came up and was telling everyone to come, it's time to go, was finish off this investigation. Usually that would have been his chance to get promoted, to join him. He's like, hey, this guy's man of steel, we can use him. No, he realized, is that what he really wants to be as an investigator? A completely heartless guy who just passes on and after seeing his comrades die like that. Ure decided he doesn't want to be that anymore. So that's sad. Now, to make things even worse, Shirazu's body is taken by a gory tree. As you clearly see towards the end of Naki in the group, and his body is just being taken out. So they don't have a body to bury. So the question is, what's going to happen to freaking Shirazu's body? What are they going to use it for? Oh my god. That's sad, man. That's really sad. Then yet again, it has been said during these raids with the investigators, that investigators' bodies have been missing. So we now have confirmation that Gory Tree has been taking the dead bodies. They're probably using them for experiments for some sort of kind. And the last thing I want to talk about now is Furuta, the guy who was under Mr. Kijimi, who is now dead. Furuta has a big role to play in this. First, he was just this quiet and junior investigator that hanged around Mr. Kijima, but it turns out he has a much bigger role to play. He knows what he's doing, and he's also shown very significant strength as well. Especially how he's faking, like, crying over Kijima's death, but in the end, he was actually laughing about it. So, who knows what this guy is up to, but where he's up to is not going to be pretty whatsoever. So, I believe that's it. That's it all for Toyogori Part 1. I don't know when Part 2 is going to come out, and the question is how they're going to adapt Part 2. There's a lot more they got to do for them to adapt it. Only 12 episodes. I'm saying it's just not enough. I really wish they would give this the Hero Academia treatment a lot. It really sucks that Tokyo Ghoul could have been adapted by Studio Bones. I believe Studio Bones would have done a way better job at it than where the heck freaking Period is doing is it's an okay job compared to all the other adaptations. Reed is at least decent. but it could be better. It was adapted by another studio. And I believe Bones could have took another project. People were saying Madhouse at first, and you gotta remember, Madhouse aren't really big on making sequels. So when they did season 1, it was very popular, and probably even better if they did do it. It wouldn't work, but we're talking about ifs here, so it doesn't really matter. What matters is what happens now. My bottom thought on this is that it was not bad. It didn't have much shock value as season 1, and Rude was just, Rude. This was okay for what it was. It was okay. Not good, not great, it's okay. And some people say that's the worst kind of rating, is you just don't know. It was just okay. It has nothing special about it. So it's not going to be rememberable as the first season. So yeah. That's it, everyone. All you gotta do now is wait until next season, and who knows that will be. I'm guessing fall. I'm guessing just like I did last time. Who knows? Probably fall. So yeah, that's all I got for this review. Man, I'm actually kind of tired. I came home late. I had some friends and at Taco Tuesday, and actually watched movies and stuff. So I woke up late, and I'm just now reviewing this. Should have been reviewed yesterday, but me being my usual self, it was reviewed and uploaded today. So sorry about that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you did. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get my videos every time I upload. I have been Madcrownxox on Anime, and I'm signing out. Have a good one, guys.